Hey there, ocean lovers. It's Tim from Sea Explorers. We've been taking you to the best diving on the planet for more than 30 years. This morning, we're getting ready to go out diving along the Dauin coast. You can see the boat is there right behind me. And they're just starting to get it loaded up. Only a little bit of equipment and only a few tanks on board. So we're gonna load the boat and we're gonna head on out in just a little while. We have FinnSnow and the Critter Hunter here with us also. So we're gonna talk to them. We're gonna dive with them today. We're gonna see what amazing animals the ocean has in store for us, and we're just gonna see what kind of fun everybody has while you're out on the boat, having a good day. Are you ready? Let's go diving. Justin is extra cool today with the glasses. Finn is extra cool today with the hat and the glasses. 3 sunglasses. No one can see our eyes. It's okay.
I'm winking at you, lady.
We just woke up. Give us a break.
As you can see, we've got a few photographers on board. Those are the 2 cameras I'm shooting with. And then we've got Justin, Finn, Brady, and everybody else's cameras. So we are going to have lots of pictures and video from today. All right, so the boat is loaded and we are headed off to the first dive site. You can see everybody getting ready. The first dive is all about like making sure your equipment's ready, making sure you've got everything taken care of, and then just going in and enjoying. We've got out here, we've got the boat captain watching for anything that might be in the water. And we're headed out to the next dive site. Of course, Finn has his camera. Woo! And Critter Hunter. What's that?
I always got a camera.
I thought that GoPro was like glued to you, man.
Oh, you're 10 minutes late. I'm done.
Good. I'm a slow vlogger.
How about you some nudibranchs there? Nudibranchs, some moray eels, different kinds of ghost pine fish. Yep. And the rest is we will see. So once we reach up to 100 bars, then that's the time we make a U-turn and then back to the boat. If we cannot make it back to the boat, if there's a current pushes us away, either ways, then we just shoot the balloon, we do our safety stop, and the boat will pick us up. Alright, please double check before jumping in. And of course, we dive with a smile. Alright, stay groovy. Inside.
And so here we are underwater, checking out some garden eels in the shallows with some beautiful sunlight around. As we head down to the patchy areas of the reef, you can see, just like always in Dauin, we've got lots and lots of marine life everywhere. If you look closely at this small coral down there, you can see that it's actually moving. What the coral is doing there is gulping oxygen out of the water. Some amazing marine life in the area. Very colorful, very lively. And if you look a little closer, you can find some hidden things, like these little nudibranchs. They don't move very fast, so you have to look close. Same thing here. I'm looking at these clownfish, but look a little closer and you can see all these shrimp along the bottom of the anemone. You can see here why they call them glass shrimp. They're almost completely clear except for those little bits of white and purple. Now, as we head towards the artificial section of the reef, you can see here these truck tires have got an amazing amount of coral growth and fish life living amongst them. They've been down here for almost 20 years. Each one is like its own little ecosystem. Some completely filled with fish, some with anemones on the top of them, some with loads of fish swimming by. You do have to come up with some pretty interesting camera angles as you try and film the surrounding marine life, like this unknown nudibranch that we discovered that day. And speaking of nudibranchs, we've got lots of other amazing ones down here. Sean the sheep, and a few others that are just making their way around the artificial reef system. There's also a lot of shrimp and some very rare ones, like this tiny little blue commensal shrimp crawling along a sea star. He's only about as big as a grain of rice. And this one, which was on a different kind of sea star, is even smaller. They look completely black to the naked eye. And if it's not incredibly small, it's incredibly camouflaged, like this soft coral or candy crab. He blends in so well you almost can't even see him there. Or can you see this crab? He's going to move in a second, which will make it a little easier to identify him. If he is nestled in amongst a bunch of leaves, he's almost impossible to find. In this shot here, you can see his claws out in front of him. Finally, we had some amazingly colorful Christmas tree worms on top of one of the tire structures. And in the shallows, we saw a bunch of fish just foraging for food.
He doesn't grab. Basically, his line was out. I had to be hovering and keep always saying he went to grab, but he's filming underneath me.
Yeah, we were doing that earlier with one of the with a different nudibranch. He's like, "Yeah, put the light there."
I was stealing everybody's lights. I was like, I need this one. I was so sad and died. You don't have batteries, and my house is out of electricity. Doesn't make any sense. So thanks for letting me steal your video light, because my light died in the middle of the dive, and I was like, I guess I'll finish the dive. But then we saw some really rare critters, and I was like, Tim, shine your light on this for me. I can't see it. I need to film it. I can't just leave this one. So he was shining his light for me in front of my camera.
Yeah, I'm literally hanging upside down with my arm fully extended, so my light goes upwards at the nudibranch, and you can film it. Yeah,
I felt like a little baby newbie diver, just shine the light for me.
It was pretty funny though. It's like when you see something that cool though that nobody's ever seen before, you gotta get the pictures of it.
I was like, I can't leave after 30 minutes. I need to film something.
Yeah.
So we're back. Vita's behind us. An excellent day of diving comes to a close. We saw some nudibranchs we've never seen before. Some other really cool stuff. If you want to dive these amazing dive sites, come on over to Sea Explorers Dauin, where we always dive with a smile. See you underwater.
Hello.